When I finished the Cello Suites, I think I very much didn't want to write another book about music. In fact, the idea of writing a book about, say, a Mozart opera or something came to mind, and I thought I've spent so much time with classical music, I didn't want to dwell on that any longer. And I started another book, in fact, that I'm still working on. So I didn't want to do another book about music, but it just sort of happened organically. First of all, it's about contemporary music, not classical music. The Cello Suites was pretty research intensive, almost semi-scholarly, and this book didn't really involve a stitch of research, aside from picking up the odd glossy music magazine or something. Pop music doesn't have its own intellectual tradition that one has to be somewhat aware of and respectful to, but certainly it doesn't have the same kind of intimidating, highbrow tradition that classical music has, and so there wasn't as much of a learning curve. Certainly playing. I mean, I know how to play guitar and. At the same time, there's something beautiful about musicians being in the same room and having their magic captured in real time, and I think that's discernible in the end product. When I listen to the songs that I recorded, the ones that stemmed from this live off-the-floor performance philosophy and approach to recording sound different to me than the ones that were recorded in a layered fashion. I never consciously tried to recapitulate something that I heard. I think some people do that, and on one occasion the engineer I was working with said, "Well, what do you think of when you think of this song? Give me the name of an artist." We were struggling over a particular song, and I had never thought of that before. In fact, I always thought that to be original meant not to have any other artist or album too firmly in mind.